This learning is Le'ili Nishmas Broya Bas Chananya, Maseches Sheviis, Perek Mishnayos. Our Mishnah continues and presents a case when vegetables don't go by the year that they were picked. Hadluyin shekiman lezera, gourds that were left attached to the ground so that they should become dry and hard and then used for seeds to plant. So the halacha is im hikshu lifnei Rosh Hashanah, if they became hard before Rosh Hashanah, v'nifsalu me'echel adam, and they became unfit for a person to eat them, so then they're considered produce of the year before Rosh Hashanah. And if the following year is Sheviis, so the halacha is muter l'kaiman b'Shviis. A person is allowed to keep them on Sheviis and put them away in order to plant the seeds later. V'im lav, and if they didn't become hard and dry and unfit to be eaten before Rosh Hashanah, so then they're considered produce of the year that they were picked. And if that year after Rosh Hashanah is Sheviis, so then also l'kaiman b'Shviis. A person is not allowed to keep them on Sheviis in order to later plant them. The Mishnah continues. Hatmara shalahem, the buds of these gourds, even though once they dry up, they're also unfit to be eaten, but since they look like they're fit to be eaten, so therefore they go by after Rosh Hashanah when they were picked, and asuris b'Shviis, they're forbidden on Sheviis. The Mishnah continues and presents a different halacha. Umarbitzin ba'ofar lavan, a person is allowed to lightly water a grain field the entire 6th year, all the way up to Rosh Hashanah. Div Rabbi Shimon, these are the words of Rabbi Shimon. Rabbi Lezer ben Yaakov says it's forbidden because we have the taste of Sheviis, and it also applies to watering a grain field. The Mishnah continues and presents a case where everyone agrees that a person is allowed to water a crop the entire 6th year and even into the 7th year. Memarsin ba'eres b'Shviis, a person is allowed to soak rice of the 6th year even in the 7th year, and the reason for this is because this is a crop of the 6th year. And malachas that are only asur b'derabanan are permitted to be done in the 7th year if they're only being done so that the crop shouldn't be damaged. The Mishnah concludes, Rabbi Shimon says, Aval ein mechaschen. However, a person can't cut the leaves of the rice plant, and the reason for this is because cutting the leaves of the plants of the rice is not done in order to stop damage, but it's there to help it grow. And when something's being done to help a crop grow, that's asur on Sheviis.